So do we just not like sequels anymore? Do we not want to see more of our favorite characters? Is that really what it is? No. No. At the risk of making it sound like I actually believe what people online are saying, I mean, I'm not dumb. You know, they put out Inside Out 2. It makes the most money ever. Because people like that movie and they want to see more. It is such a stupid take to be like, well, what do you mean they're making another Toy Story or whatever sequel? And we'll use that as an example because they're making a Toy Story 5. Oh boy! I mean, I'm excited, you know, because I like all 4 of the other ones. And everyone's like, well, why didn't they stop with 3? Well, because 4 is good. And everyone's like, well, I think they should have stopped with 3, so it's bad. Well, 3 had a good ending. I'll give you that. You know what else had a good ending? Toy Story 2. You know what else had a good ending? Toy Story 1. They all had good endings. Toy Story 4 had a good ending. What do you know? Because they're all good movies. And maybe, just maybe, the 5th one will be a good movie. And if it's not, okay. Like, I'll just pretend it doesn't exist. You know how many movies back in the day I could walk into the library and there'd be a second one that was a DVD sequel that was terrible, but it was there. It was there. And I was like, what? You know, they used to make movies, and then one movie would do well, and they'd be like, let's make a bunch more for no money that are really bad, but kids will like them. And I was a kid, and I liked them. And I'm not saying that's how it's going to be for, like, Toy Story 5, for example, because a lot of, like, big movies, like, oh, we gotta make sequels, we gotta make money, because, you know, no one goes to see original films. And yeah, obviously they don't. Going to a movie is expensive. And if you're gonna go to a movie, are you gonna go see Toy Story 5? A movie that you're probably gonna like, because you've seen the other ones and you like them. Or are you gonna go see, I don't know, like, one battle after another, which, like, oh, it's like, no, it looks like, it looks pretty good. But, like, why do I need to pay the theater to, like, go, I could just, like, wait for streaming. I'm paying a lot for that already, and it's like, I don't know, like, do I really need to go to the theater? Do I really need to be there week 1? Like, it's not like it's, you know, Avengers, it's not Top Gun Maverick, it's not a movie that, like, everyone's talking about. It's just kind of like, I mean, like, I heard it was good, I'll catch it on streaming. It's just what it is, because going to a movie is expensive. So we can't go to every movie. We can't go to the original films because they're expensive to go to. And, like, sure, some people do. But random normie, like, everyone went to Inside Out 2. Not everyone is going to go to Elio because they're like, I mean, it looks alright. But it's going to be on Disney Plus. So, like, you know. Inside Out 2, everyone went to see the movie. So everyone had to go see the movie. It's a weird cycle. I don't know. But, like, maybe we can't go see every movie. But that doesn't mean original films shouldn't be made. And it also doesn't mean original films aren't being made. But everyone knows that. That's not like Hollywood isn't making original films anymore. And that's like, it's a dumb take, but it's also, have you ever heard somebody say that in real life? Yes, I actually have, so I'm lying. It's dumb. It's dumb. And it's like, if you say that, you could be an incredibly smart person, but that's a dumb thing to say. Because, I mean, they are. I don't even understand. It's like, everyone else is like, well, you just didn't see them. Well, yeah, but, like, also, you don't have to watch them. I'm so confused by that. It's like, on one side, you're like, well, Hollywood doesn't make original films anymore. And the other side's like, well, you didn't see them. But they still, like, I think they're both just not, I think they're both dumb. Reboots, also a thing that happened. Again, Hollywood doesn't make original films anymore. They're rebooting my favorite movie. How dare they? It was mediocre. Okay, like, just, it doesn't have, it's like, it doesn't take the place of the original movie. And, like, I don't love it, but, like, maybe it's good. And maybe you have a good movie to watch now. I don't know. It's like, they gotta they gotta make money. They're not gonna make money with proven stuff, I guess. You know, it's like, oh, they're remaking a movie. They're doing a live action remake. Well, yeah, because they all made money. Like, how dare they? Every single one of their films from a certain amount of time ago has been profitable when they remade it in live action. So I think they should never do one again, because obviously I'm not going to go see it. No one else is. I'm just saying. And like, Snow White didn't make any money. Lilo and Stitch did, though. It's just because no one cared about Snow White because it was bad. And it was old. And How to Train Your Dragon, not old and good. Lilo and Stitch, you know, I didn't see it. I didn't see the live action. I've seen the original, and like, I think it's all right. But I wasn't like, oh boy, Lilo and Stitch. But a lot of people are. So, you know, they went to see it, made $1 billion. Nothing else made $1 billion. So, you know. And then it's like, well, how dare they make a movie out of Minecraft? That's not an original idea. Okay. I mean, I guess not. I get, you could be like, well, how? Well, I'm going to make a movie about penguins. Penguins already exist. That's not an original idea. What are you doing? What? And then it's like, oh, they're making another superhero movie? Well, how dare they? I didn't like some of the superhero movies because they were bad. That means none of them will ever be good again. Because, how could they? They're superhero movies. They're bad. What? What do you mean? But like, you know, you've heard, oh, they're making my favorite book into a movie. The book's gonna be better. Because instead of just opening the fence, you're like, Charles slowly opened the white picket fence as he stepped cautiously out into the road, anxious for the day. Or he could just open the fence!